Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
It feels great. What else? How else do you feel when you're doing something that you're really passionate about?
Happy.
You're happy, you're motivated, you're fulfilled. You feel special. You have definitely energy. One thing I say is like, see, I like to give this type of speeches. I love it. You know, I love to share like my experience in that area of passion with people. And when I was working a few months ago, when I was still working, and I saw something that I had missed in my previous career. So that was good because that I wanted to do before I simply retired from tourism. So I was okay, but I needed this other thing. So I started my career and I became a coach. And then I found this passion test thing and I started doing these speeches. And I was telling people, let me tell you something. When I do these speeches, it gives me energy for a whole month. Like I refuel. So like the tank is completely full, I can go another month doing this thing that I don't enjoy that much anymore, but still it gives me energy. So indeed, when you're doing something that you really like, you're feeling fulfilled, you're feeling happy, you're feeling great, and it gives you energy. I tell people, one person asked me once in one of my speeches, he says, well, what do I have to do? Do I have to jump from a cliff? And I say, no, but you have to take the first step. You have to take that first step that will get you closer to living your passion. Is that right? It's what you have positive in their life. They're simply unhappy. And they're trapped in their life. They're trapped, you know? Sometimes we fall in a type of rhythm in life that it goes like this. You wake up, it's like automatic. It's like you hit the button. And you go, shh. You brush your teeth. You have your breakfast. And you brush your teeth again. You wake up the kids. You get them ready. You take them to school. You go to work. You do your things. You have meetings. You go get the kids to school. And then after that, or maybe you just have a different type of life. But it's all the same. It's like Groundhog Day. Did you see that movie? Yeah. Groundhog Day? The guy used to wake up every day on the same day. And sometimes we are living this type of life. And at the end of the day, when you put your head in the pillow, it's much better today, weren't we? Okay? So let's not underestimate the ants. Okay? They have a lot to teach us. And it's a resource. You know, it is a tool. 231 people out of the whole group of 1,500, these people decided they were going to do what they love in the hope that money will follow. Okay? They were just going to focus their attention in what it is that they love, and they hope money will follow. I always say money is a byproduct, okay? But I have to tell you that when you do what you love, you do it excellent, don't you? I mean, you put hours pass and you're like there, doing what you love, and you don't even know what time is it. Isn't it true? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's true. And when you do things so well, excellent, then abundance comes in. Got their attention. So I had a great workshop. I had 40 people there turn out for my first workshop, and I was so happy. But before that, I had made a list. I made a list of the things that I needed to become. You know when I got this blouse? I went to Mango. That was it was a year ago on my birthday. I got a voucher, a gift voucher from Mango, and I went to get it, and I didn't feel like spending too much money. I'm not much of a shopaholic, so I just went there and I tried some trousers and a blouse and 2 dresses. Well, this is supposed to be a dress sometimes when I wear it as a blouse. But anyways, I tried the 2 and I'm trying everything, and then I have a decision to make. There's this other nice little dress, very sort of corporate-like, you know, very nice looking and everything. And I'm like, and I have this one, you know, and I'm wearing it as a dress a little bit longer like that. Also looks very good, you know. And I'm like, I cannot choose. I'm not spending a penny from my wallet. Gift certificate, that's it. That's how I'm going to pay. So I'm not taking them both. I don't really need them both anyways. So I'm just going to take one. So which one is going to be? And suddenly I remember the secret. I remember this is when you work your passions, they become a tool, a decision-making tool. Okay? That's what they're there for. And then I remember, and I say, wait a minute, like this other dress, when I look at myself, I can see myself at my office, behind a desk, working corporate. And I'm like, I don't think so. When I see myself with this one, I could see myself giving one of my speeches with this one. So then it was so easy to decide. I chose in favor of my passions. And it, boom, like that, the conflict disappeared. It was easy for me to actually go ahead, and it was 1 minute, and I was out of the shop with this one. So it doesn't matter how small the decision is or how big, you have to actually use this as a tool for yourself. Okay, once you know what it is, you open doors of words. You can take it with you and be reminded of, really today I'm really happy.
And also, what you have said is, I think all of us, we are living this, and I don't know, it's particularly the ladies that have small kids, because me, I am living this already. I am not living for me. It's, I am all the time husband, kids, school, etc. I don't have time for me. So, but it's true what you are saying to live your passion. However, there is some factor that interact with this and not let you to do it. Maybe it's not so easy to find this way. I am going to live my passion because I have my kids. I will leave them, but I live my own. No, it's not so easy in the real life.
Sometimes there's a lot of beliefs that are holding us back. These are limiting beliefs, and sometimes these are beliefs or things that they've come to be common sense. And we didn't create common sense. Somebody else before us did, and maybe in another century, and maybe they didn't work in this time. And some things we believe, like for example, when I was telling you I was doing this thing and I wasn't thinking about my kids, most people would feel so guilty that they would erase the passion number one. The family's my passion number one. Because they simply feel guilty about it. And guilt kills you. It kills your passion. Hey, when you're happy, your kids will have a blast. When you are a happy mom, you can give them more love. So you need to take time for yourself, and you need to work all your limiting beliefs one by one and get rid of them. Get rid of them. Because there's sometimes it's reality. I have to work. We came back from Australia and I told my husband, okay.
You know what happiness is.